I think the reason why, okay, when you watch a movie, I've always wondered, why did directors get so much credit when I was growing up watching a movie? I'm like, I'm not even seeing this dude. Why is he getting so much credit?
Okay.
Well, the more I looked into movies, I realized that the most important character in the movie is the director. And that's what people don't understand, because you don't see this person. This is the orchestra. This is the Geppetto. He's telling you how to feel using what? What does he use to tell people how to feel?
Music.
Yes, yes.
That's it.
Yes. And if you add music to your your movies, your film, or whatever the case is, it changes completely the vibe of what people are watching. In addition to how you move that camera around, right?
That's right. It's funny enough. We've been talking about filming, but a lot. One of the biggest things that filmmakers forget and not realize, sound is sometimes a bigger deal than the actual video.
Yeah.
The sound design is we don't know this, but in movies, the sound design, they really emphasize and stress on that. Take a second, our viewers out there, take a second, the next film you watch or the next movie you watch, just sort of listen to the music in the background. Because sometimes we watch a film and we look at the storyline, we look at the action, the love scenes, but we forget to listen to the sounds in that movie. And we don't realize it's the sound that's making us feel sad. It's not, partly it's the acting, but overall, the music in the background, that slow melody when they're about to kiss, that's what makes us feel all warm and fuzzy inside. It's that pounding drum, when there's an action scene that, gets our heart rate pumping. And we don't realize that, but next film you watch, just take a second and listen to the music in that film, and you realize how much that music has a huge impact in how we feel.
That is so true, and I always understood that from the jump. That's why I'm one of those people who actually I have a place, and I'm really into video games as well, or at least I used to be. Now I'm the same energy I used to put into video games, I put it into YouTube now. But I used to spend as much time as you get older,
Yeah.
I have my playlist, my meditation playlist that I use, and I heard you mention meditation earlier. My meditation playlist that I use is actually from video games and movies. Like, for instance, my number one song on my playlist, the first song is Elysium from Gladiator. You ever see that movie?
Yeah, seen it.
Yeah, you remember the scene in the movie when he's walking at the end with his wife and in the field of heaven, and he meets his son again.
Yeah.
And that music that was that haunting, like music where it is like there's like a siren is singing that song. Right. I told my wife, I was like, when I die, play that at my funeral. That's how much I love that song, man.
Well, yeah. you gotta play it in the background right now when you're airing this.
I got to. The only problem with that, YouTube might flag my video and stuff like that. I already got a few videos flagged, but people can go ahead and look it up and stuff like that. I got to stop putting copyrighted stuff in my music. Like even my cover songs that I've had that I've released on the channel, they're all copyrighted. So they've all been flagged. So if for some reason they ever went viral or whatever the case is, I'm not getting nothing. I'm not getting anything from that.
I'm not making anything from it.
Yeah, so I gotta make smart. I gotta start making some original music.
Yeah, I belong to this. There's this website that I pay for. It's a monthly subscription. It's called Artlist. And Artlist is not sponsoring this video, but shout out to them too.
Yeah.
Artlist is great because it's royalty-free music, and you got everything from cinematic to hip hop to classical. So that's something you might want to look at.
Yeah, I love that idea, and I will follow your advice. I'll go ahead and find some stuff. Yeah, because I don't want to get my I don't want to finally go viral on something and have something at a million views or something, and for me not to be able to benefit. Please search on YouTube for Just a Thought Vlog and follow us on social media.